Hi everyone, this is Vicki. I bought these paints over at Hobby Lobby last night. I just popped in to get something and I couldn't find it, so I got these and just a couple papers. But these are different than what I have and these primaries, and so I thought I'd try them and see if I like these colors as well. So this is a Naples yellow, and these were 30% off, I believe, something like that. And so I thought that was a good deal. Naples yellow, and then a magenta, and then I also got a cerulean blue. So the name of they have Master's Touch Fine Art. So, you know, it's their own brand. I don't know if it's good enough, but it's good enough for me to play with. I mean, I've got these other ones, you know, I've got Liquitex and Golden. They're really old and hardly ever used. I mean, like, look. I got these, oh, in fact, they were on sale, see? $6.49 for Golden. And you know how many years ago that was? I don't know. But many, I don't know, over 20. And it still works. Some of them are not too good, but these are okay. But anyway, so I did that. Let me show you what I did before I got distracted. So I started doing this, you know, the magenta and the cerulean blue together was making this bright purple. Isn't that beautiful? So I was so impressed with that. Of course, if you paint a lot, you already know. But, you know, I've seen some other videos, and that's what they were using, different colors of primary, and has more. It must have another color within it or something to make it different, brighter. But at any rate, so I did the blue and yellow, and I got this green, and it's a nice green also. I don't know what you compare it to. I think, you know, if you know your paint swatches, I'm sure you know, I'm just getting into this stuff, so this is what I got. Then I had a brain, you know, the electricity that goes in the brain, and an idea comes up, pop. And I thought, you know, my grandson's birthday is tomorrow, and he's going to be 14. He's my oldest grandson, and he loves red. And I thought, wouldn't that be fun to make kind of a swatches of reds? And I don't have that many, but just not even. So here, let me show you what I did. So I did the swatch like this, and I thought, you know, that's cool. So what did I do? I called it Shades of Red. So fun, huh? And then I thought of my picture I just did for my class, this little hippie guy, and then I called it, I have my own thoughts. That was the title of him because he is you know, with the peace signs and this and that. And so that time, I don't know if you didn't see my other video, you don't know that I added this other piece where it has all the 3 primaries, and then I had an idea of to label each color with each primary with the definition of it. And so I took this part of it and I put it alongside of this, okay? And so he has that part of definition of what red is. And I just put a little bit of, this is pastel down the top and the bottom. And then I had an idea to make this into a card because I was so exhausted last night. I just could not go to Target and pick up a card. So I said, this is going to be my card for him. So you can see on the edges, I'm stuck here downstairs. I can't go to where all my supplies are. So I have to keep buying more supplies. because I go up there and the hip just hurts too much. So I just keep buying stuff. And then I thought I'd make this into an envelope because I'm giving him a gift certificate that is like a city-funded thing that you get double the amount of the card, the amount that you put into the card, gift card or whatever. I don't know. My daughter told me to give it to him because he does his own art. He's doing little figures, teeny figures. I don't know. They're like not really, it's not Dungeons and Dragons. It's some other, I don't know what it is, but it involves these little figurines that he, I think they're metal or something, or maybe they're plastic. I don't know. And he paints them. They're tiny. And you have a whole army full of them. I don't know. I forgot what the name is. So anyway, I made it into a half envelope, and then to fit this thing in here, because you print it up and then you put it in. That'll be his gift. And so I used my paint palette that I used from this, I just tried this just because I ran out of paint palette. So I use this saran wrap type of thing, plastic wrap, and I thought, hey, it's see-through, so I could paint the back a card. So I painted it white, and then there was some pink on, there was some red on it, and so it turned pink. So you can see the background is kind of pink. That's okay. It's a shade of red anyway. And then I put this on the back, and I thought that looked pretty cool. It's different. I painted the inside, the back of the card also, and it is, you know, the red that he likes. And so, yeah, so it came out pretty cute, I think. I like the idea. And I'm going to do some Posca work on it, I think, because I just bought these Poscas. Because I only had 2 little ones, and they were, you know, a black and a white. Oh, here they are. This is the ones I have, which would have been fine, but I did a Target pickup where they deliver it to your car. And so I bought all these Posca inks. So I'm going to play with that, I think, first, and then yeah, do that. I did also buy the pastel colors, but there was one that was wrong. I have to take it back. That involves me going inside the store. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna do some artwork on the outside of it also, maybe just a little. And then the reason why I'm not showing it after it's finished is because my daughter's coming over. She's bringing me lunch. And so I'm going to get this in before she picks us up. And then it's not finished, but, you know, I thought I wanted to share it anyway. So hope you guys are having a good weekend. I unfortunately have to stay home and rest up. Can't go to the birthday party, but, you know, I have to be in better shape so I can take care of all these guys. So hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.